I'm Andreas, and this is 100 Things Men Can Do Now. And my personal mission is to encourage with enthusiasm. So I hope you feel that I'm encouraging everyone out there to live their mission and to be active and proactive and generative. So thanks again for contributing and looking in on 100 Things Men Can Do Now. Hopefully inspired too. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a while since we had another edition of 100 Things Men Can Do. We want people to do things now. It's a particularly open and unique time to live your mission, do what you want. We're happy to have gotten finally a submission by David Lindgren, who is the first center director of MKP and current leader of the Path to Spirit movement and work that I do and Tim does. His mission, if I can get it right, is I care enough to challenge myself and others to be spiritually awake in living missions of love and service. And his submission is about being angry for something. There's lots of anger out there in the world now. There's movements and riots and people marching and anger about being locked up with COVID and frustration and all sorts of missions are out there. And we don't want this to be a political channel, but we do want to encourage people to live their missions and not just jump on somebody else's mission, not do what other people say you should be doing, but what you have in your heart and your soul, what you live with. It's your mission of love and service. So we asked all of you to submit something, and David submitted to be angry for something. And that's a great notion. Let's look at what we can be angry for. Mostly when I walk around, I'm happy to be outside in nature, and I'm blessed with that. I'm angry for nature because with this COVID pandemic, nature has been blossoming and restored and in such full bloom. But now with the opening up, I see how disruptive people are. So I'm angry for nature. I'd like to hear what you guys are angry for, and thankful for David calling out people to be angry for something, for their mission of love, for their mission of service. Let's get out there and do something and not just talk about the mission, not just aspire to it, not just think about mission, not use words and Zoom calls to reiterate and regurgitate all the news that's coming in, 1,000 versions from different countries, what's going on, but to do something that comes from your heart, do something that comes from your love, do something that comes from being a man of service and a man of power in your kingly spirit, your warrior energy, your lover, your magician. Get out there and live your mission. David says, get out there and be angry for something.
Hey gang, I'm back with another of the 100 Things Men Can Do Now. This entry is from Warrior Brother and Path to Spirit graduate Raymond Grossman. As a CEO, Ray lives his mission large. And inspired of lover energy, Ray lives his mission in ways both large and small. We'll focus here on his more intimate efforts. Says Ray, while out on my daily walks, I see UPS and Amazon dropping off packages without even knocking or ringing the bell. So I make a point of knocking on doors just to let people know of their packages before either the rain or the thief comes. Ray rings the bell and announces, "Hello, I'm your neighbor." In this way, he meets new people and talks with his neighbors of every ethnic background. But that's not all. Says Mr. Grossman, I pick up detained immigrants being released by ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, to bring them to Greyhound stations or to go to family or to special housing, which I also occasionally staff. I have met so many wonderful people with incredible stories that almost no one knows. Well, that's it for now. I'm Tim Goldich. Thanks for watching.
So thank you again for subscribing and for contributing to 100 Things Men Can Do Now. Until next time, over and out.